Hey everyone, so this is like immediately where we left off from Evoland 2, where Sploot's having some kind of Final Fantasy VII issue, which is definitely the vibe I'm getting. Like, I'm getting a very Genova vibe from this. My head hurts bad. Sploot! I remember that weapon. I have to. Oh, this is very Final Fantasy VII. Sploot, no! Don't! That's the sound of me hacking into the mainframe. Weapon 1 activated. Annihilation imminent. Please evacuate immediately. Sploot, why did you do that? Everything will be destroyed because of you. Forgive me, Fina. This voice in my head. Who are you? It's all over. Oops. Did I do a good? I didn't. The world is over. The end. What? No. It's just the beginning. What's happening? Mom? Dad? That you? There now. Just relax. You've been asleep for almost 9 hours now. I had a horrible nightmare. I dreamed I went back in time. It was terrible. Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1049. 1049? What the crap? Hey! Who are you? You're not my mom. My name. It's been a while since I needed it. You can call me... Got it. I just hope I can do it. Tumbledore. I was gonna do Tumbledorf, but Tumbledore works just as well. Tumbledore. I have a feeling we have met before. I was just a young girl named Tumbledore. And here's the famous Sploot, reunited again after all this time. You know Sploot? Then maybe you can help him. Help him? I already have. When we first met, you helped me escape from the Imperial Guards. I aided you in kind by saving you from the weapon's explosion. The weapon! It's horrible. The great disaster did happen. We were supposed to prevent it. But, Sploot... Not everyone can escape their destiny. Fina? Where are we? The weapon? It exploded and then... Oh, is this going to be a Chrono Trigger where I'm playing as Tumbledore now? I tried to say Tumbledorf. Like Dumbledore or something. Lutnut, you're okay, what a relief. The weapon blew up, and then Tumbledore saved us. I think she brought us to the future. The future? Since we're traveling through time, I'd rather be at the time of the Magi. I don't think you get to pick that. Tumbledore, is that your name? You seem unique. Neither human nor demon. My father was a demon. My mother was a human. Well, I think so. My memories are all blurred. Amazing. I don't think there's ever been a case like yours before. You truly are unique. I'm still very dead. Let me examine you. Inappropriate. Dead guy on the floor. Lutnut. Tumbledore saved us from the explosion. You should really be thanking her. Hey, the Red Ribbon Army. Android 16. Sorry, I'm fascinated by mysteries and anything out of the ordinary. Hey, speaking of mysteries, why is Sploot still dead? Okay, I'm alive. Sploot. Are you okay? Got your wits back? About what happened in the weapon room? We don't need to discuss that. Sploot never wanted it to happen, and it's not his fault. We just have to use another Magilith to go back to before that moment and stop the weapon from exploding. Great idea. We'll just keep going back in time over and over again until the problem is fixed. However, sorry, adjusting my seat. However, that might create a space-time paradox. I'm not sure what will happen then. Well, it's our only shot. Sadly, it's not impossible. Magilists were designed specifically to prevent that sort of thing. It's not possible. Sorry. If you return now to what is your present, you'll always arrive after the weapon is triggered. No, that can't be. My village, my family. May I ask how you know this? Only the ancient magi knew how the Magilists operated. I don't know. I have memories, and sometimes I see things that are yet to come. For the Magilists, I know it won't work. How fascinating. It's possible your heritage bestowed you with abilities no one has ever seen. As for the weapon, there's another way. Really? Oh, you're awesome, Tumbledore. It won't be that easy, but with the Magi Key, we can indeed accomplish this feat. The Magi Key? One of the 3 legendary Magi artifacts of the Deathly Hallows? You know where it is? It's rather complicated. The Magi created the key as a kind of safety. It was supposed to remove something from the fabric of time, but it's far too dangerous. So they broke it and gave each fragment to a leader of their time. For a long time, I've been looking for these fragments. I think I know where they are, but I will need your help to gather them. So that's it. I never thought that time itself could be changed. Well, not before meeting Sploot and Fina. So if we use the Magi Key to remove the weapon from time, it will have never existed, and it will never have been activated? Exactly. That's perfect. Let's go find those Magi Key pieces and wipe out the heinous weapon once and for all. I do hope the consequences aren't worse yet. Sploot, I have memories of you as well. I think we share something. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this, it's important. A control terminal, a system that looks super technologically advanced. This item allows you to journey through the ages. With it, you can activate the Magilists. Use it to find all the fragments. I will open a pathway for you all. What? No, Sploot. You'd like to know about the pieces of the Magi Key. Yes, please. Any direction would be good. Information about which fragment. Oh my god. There's 5 of them. Have you met the pirates before? Their hideout can be found in your present near a volcano. They possess the fragment of fire. Information about which fragment. The land before the frozen continent began to melt. There live fierce Vikings. They guard the fragment of ice. Far to the southwest lies an island, and on this island is a timeless forest. And deep within that forest you'll find the fragment of nature. The fragment lay in their most sacred temple, but its location was lost when Demonia was destroyed in the Great War. Special Magilith in Windy Valley supposedly grants access to the fragment of time, the one most shrouded in mystery. I have to travel through time, use the control I gave you on a Magilith. I wish I could join you, but I must return to me if you seek to know more about the fragments. Beam me up, Scotty. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Holy crap. I'm not really sure what to do. Well, I mean, I guess I'll conquer this fire one. Sorry, stuff got weird. Do you want to go? What? You want to go to the cursed tile? Yes, you have. Yes. Take me. I don't see a volcano. But excuse me. What the heck are you on about? What? I'm only theorizing. It is equally possible we will end up in my era, or that of Miss Fina and Solid Snail. But as Miss Fina would say, I fear we have no other choice anyway. Exactly. I thought I said the Magilists prevented stuff like this. Off we go, Sploot. We don't know till we get there. I don't want to stick around in this future. They've disappeared. Excuse me. Why did I fail to leave with them? And what am I to do now? Panic. Wait, but they said he disappeared. Right? But he's clearly here. Maybe I'm looking too much in. I don't know. Seems like a plot hole. What's up, Flumph? Flumph, am I glad to see you again? Solid Snail, Miss Fina. I thought you had vanished forever. That must mean the Magicite did not serve its purpose. Actually, it did. It worked just fine. But it's a long story. Where should I start? Time warp! I can hardly believe it. My son. A terrorist? And the weapon. But I mustn't worry so. Reno is no longer a child in this era, so he surely must have fled before the explosion. Perhaps I shall see him yet? I too was rather surprised to see them materialize out of nowhere. And when they told me everything, I had trouble believing it as well. Who would believe someone claiming to be from the future? I wasn't truly convinced until after speaking with Tumbledore. Excuse me. Tumbledore. Can we trust her? She saved us from the weapon's explosion. And she told us to collect the shattered pieces of the Magi Key. I'm well aware of that, Miss Fina, and she has my deepest gratitude. Without her, I would never have seen you two again. Blah, blah, blah. I'm reading too quickly. But my father always told me that everything comes at a price. Why exactly did she come to your aid? That much I would like to know. In any case, her knowledge about the Magi can't be questioned. The sparse descriptions of the Magi Key I studied confirm her explanation. That changes nothing for my son. Great. On the contrary, if we wipe the weapon from the timeline, Reno will never have thought to try activating it. A sizable chunk of history will be rewritten. To be perfectly honest, the very thought of it frightens me. How can we be sure there won't be unintended consequences? I don't know. Well, I'm not going to sit around doing nothing. There's always a risk, no matter what you do in life. And frankly, it can't get much worse than this. I agree with Miss Fina. Regardless of what we change, the situation can only improve for me. You're not wrong. For us, definitely. Perhaps not for everyone else. But then I suppose it is worth a shot. I really hope we're doing the right thing, Sploot. I don't know. Quick, let's bring the pieces of the Magi Key to Tumbledore. Okay. I'm pleased to be helping you once again, Solid Snail. Okay. Flumph has joined the team. Okay. So this is the one with the pirates. So I should be able to find the volcano here, I hope. You're not a pirate. You're not a pirate at all. Sorry. Yeah. I'm not sure where to go. The pirates. You're gonna be pretty brave to assault our lair. I'm afraid we only accept challenges from other pirates. What? Okay. Where's the Windy Valley? Hey, a nuclear wasteland. I just don't know what time period I'm supposed to be in here. Hello. You're still here? Do you think I have time to waste? I came here for some peace and quiet, and I'll leave. I'm conducting very important research. What you doing? You came here to mock me, did you? Yes. Oh, really? Well then, let me tell you a story. Oh god. Once upon a time, There lived a mad scientist, a terrifying man whose knowledge derived from mysterious sources, mostly crack. He wielded absolute power with even the ability to create new life forms, but one day he disappeared without a trace, leaving his son fatherless and alone. That was my father. I barely remembered him at all. He abandoned me when my mother died, and I was only 4 years old. Ever since, I've been trying to outdo him by creating what no one has successfully made before. You will scarcely believe your eyes. A flying machine. I know, it sounds crazy, but with enough hard work, I believe I can do it. Even if it takes the rest of my life. Of course, if I had a prototype to work off of, that would make the test considerably easier. Now, I was just calculating lift aerodynamics and temporal gradient. So I probably am going to need to bring him the flying machine from the cult place, which means I have to get back on top of the... No. What are you? We Guardians were discovered by the Magi. They believed they were our creators, but they merely found us. You who seeks the sacred power of wind, return to me once you've awoken. Awoken, should be. Honestly, so this is kind of like the spot where some games will just kind of lose me. I mean, I'll continue to play, but like I have a hard time when it's like, all right, now go across the entire world and find these 5 awesome things to make one big awesome thing. I'm just like, I have to go to the southwest though. I think that this is the only world that I can sail in. Great. But I'm very unsure. Okay, I guess this is going to move me through time then. Whoa. Can I leave this place? No. I'd like to know about the piece of the magic. Yes. So screw the fire, let's do the ice. I can't smell the fierce Vikings, the Gar. Where are the Vikings, though? Can I go back that far? That's the first one where I'm, like, tiny, right? This is the only Magilith that I know how to get to easily. Oh, wait, what's over here? Nothing. Great. Well, actually, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pause it for now. I'm going to do some research on my part so I can kind of hit these keys running so we don't get stuck in this crazy long thing. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a like for it. If you have any feedback for me or you just want to hang out and talk, go ahead and leave a comment below. If you think this video is awesome, share it with a friend, or if you like it enough, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. No matter what you choose to do though, I just appreciate that you're here at all, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.